Woo. Hey.
Look at you, that title there.
Huh?
The Late Show.
Yeah, the late show.
It ain't late.
It is. We late. That's right.
Who up in this camp?
We's late.
Hey, Positive. Good morning. Hey, Justini.
Hey, Justini.
We're a little late, y'all. We had to take JOMELL to the groomers. The
Yes.
appointment was at 11.
Yes, Prince JOMELL had to go to the Royal Groomers today. And so we are JOMELL free. We have a JOMELL free show. Yes.
So don't ask, because he ain't nowhere in the house. He ain't in jail. He ain't in the house.
No, he ain't.
I've been waiting for y'all. We are good, Positive. How are you? We are good.
Trying to fix
Nene,
it.
I hope that was a blessing for you yesterday. And congratulations again.
Yes, congratulations.
We're just waiting for more people to come in the room. Hey, Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence. Good morning.
She said she was about to spy. I put a message on the community wall, hoping y'all would see it. I put a picture of JOMELL before he got groomed the last time, and after he got groomed, saying we were going to be on at around 11:30 because we had to take him to the groomers.
Calorie child. Lord have mercy.
Hey, Everyday Life with the Kelly Girls.
Yeah. Hey, Everyday Life with the Kelly Girl.
Hey, Facebook and Twitter. Y'all know I don't read the comments.
Yes,
so
hey, Facebook.
Good morning to everybody on Facebook.
Yes, good morning, Facebook.
And if you want to be part of the conversation, just come on over to YouTube, subscribe, and you'll be in the comment section with everybody else that we're conversating with.
Yes, come on over and congregate with everybody. Don't be a stranger. Hey, to the people in the bushes. Did y'all get y'all coffee this morning?
Hey, y'all up there on the rocks.
Yes, y'all up on the rocks. Stop leaving that stuff in front of my house. Stop leaving that garbage.
I don't think there's nobody on the rocks yet. We ain't get a thumbs down.
Oh, you ain't get a thumbs down.
It's only when the thumbs down.
Yeah, they'll be here soon.
The bitches be on the rocks.
They'll be here soon, child. Yeah.
Hey, Teresa.
Good morning, Teresa.
The Calvary and not the Calgary.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant.
Good morning,
hey,
Ashley. How you doing this morning, Ashley? I'm sitting under your light right now. I'm sitting under your light. See, here it goes. Thank you. Thank you for the light, Ashley. Woo. So we got enough people. We got 9 people.
Hold on.
Where's Miss Reese Cup? I ain't seen her in a minute. She in the bushes? You think Reese Cup in the bushes?
Reese Cup was here yesterday. She was.
Okay. Hey, J Fane. What's going on, J Fane? How you doing? Oh. It's all raining and gloomy here today.
Yeah, even though we don't get hurricanes up here, we're getting the remnants of the rain.
Yeah, it's raining and gloomy.
Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. How you doing, girl?
Y'all get ready because tomorrow we're doing the same thing we did yesterday.
Yes.
Somebody's going to win tomorrow. Nene, unfortunately, the only thing you can do is contribute to the pot. You can't win twice.
Yes. So tomorrow is go get your blessing day. So y'all be here to get your blessing.
I'm glad you can catch us too on your lunchtime. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with us.
Yes, thank you so much. I hope you got something to eat. You get something to eat.
Because I know after this live, I'm getting me something.
I sure is.
Especially when I'm JOMELL free. I ain't got to watch him begging me for my food.
We got to go to the supermarket.
I don't know. We got to go to the supermarket. But you can't eat a beef patty because you got that indigestion.
They gave me the olive orange too.
Yeah, I think it do.
Yeah, do give y'all.
Because when I ate it, it's the same thing, and I ate 2.
Well, it's always raining here, Lawrence. It rains here, like, because we up in the mountains. So it rains, but it'll rain for like maybe an hour or 2 or something like that. And then it'll stop and the sun will come out. So, that's just the way it goes up here. Yes, J Thane. J Thane, you weren't here. If you weren't here yesterday, the Go Get Your Blessing day, everyone that wishes to participate will donate a $5 cash app, and we will put their names into a hat. And at the end of the show, we will draw the name of one person. Whoever that person is, they win whatever money is collected from the $5 that people donate. It could be $50. It could be $25. It could be $10.
Just Nene won $150.
Yes,
that's how many people contributed to the pot.
Yes.
Well, really, 145 because she got her $5 back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't lose.
Yeah. And you can
giving
donate
up 5 and getting back 145.
Yes, you can donate in silence. Meaning, if you don't want to participate, if you just want to donate the $5,
and
so somebody will get somebody up, so somebody will get a blessing. Then you can. If you want to participate, we'll put your name up.
And we do it right then on the live, so it's not nobody has to wait.
Right.
As soon as we get it, we add it up while we're getting it, and then once we pull a name out of the hat, we cash app them the money immediately right on the live. Wait for them to respond back that they got it, and then we keep their name to the side. But also, everybody that's named that does contribute will still have a chance to win something at the end of the month.
Yes.
So if you don't win, you still have an opportunity to win a King's bag, a King's surprise bag, a gift bag, a King's gift bag. So August is our give back month because you guys give us so much. We want to give back to you guys. So something that a lot of content creators don't do. So we want to get back to you guys. Congratulations to Trisha. We mailed your Chromebook yesterday, so you should be getting that. At some point this week, you should be getting that. And yeah, you have some more stuff.
Yeah, and don't forget you have to be home to get the Chromebook because
you got to be home this time for it.
Yes. Now, with that being said, about the Go Get Your Blessing giveaway. Understand this. This giveaway that we're doing, we gain absolutely nothing from it. Now, those of you that wish to participate to the McRae Kingz platform, of course, you can send us a cash app, but you have to title it.
If you do it that day. So we do it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Like yesterday, somebody sent money and said, keep this for yourself. So we didn't include that in the pot because it said, keep this for yourself in the subject line. But everybody, that's why we say put blessing in the subject line so we know that that's part of the pot. Right.
And understand this is in no way any type of pyramid scheme. You don't have to bring somebody in to donate and all that other stuff. This is strictly for people that wish to contribute, and that's it. And you go into it with the understanding that one person will get whatever is collected that day. So please be mindful of that because there's a lot of things going on in these YouTube streets, and we don't want to be. We're not a part of that. We're not a part of collecting money from people and doing shady, underhanded things with it. Whatever monies are collected, you can count it up in the chat because we make people that donate put in the chat that they donated, and it's $5.
I was not
only $5.
You can do more than that if you want because people were doing more than that yesterday, which is fine. And I added in all the money they sent. That's why it was up to $150 because y'all didn't know people were sending $40 and $20. I could have lied and just said, "Oh, $5."
Yes,
no,
people sending a lot.
People were sending more money. If y'all really look at the chat, people sent more money than $150. So, it ain't no, underhanded, shady stuff going on. That's why I told Nene right then and there, I told Jamel, do not go off before she got her money because I wanted y'all to see that it was real and that we sent her money and that it was what it was. So,
Yes, and also another thing, guys, I haven't really figured out how to place the commercials and stuff like that. So when the videos come on, they have commercials. They put those commercials in there in those certain places.
Hey, Trisha.
I don't put those commercials in. As you guys know, I do all the technical stuff. I have just not gotten around to figuring out how to place the commercials where I want to place them. So if you can, just watch the commercials. We do get credit when you watch the commercials. So please, if you can help us out by watching the commercials, letting the ads run, we would appreciate that. Of course, if you don't want to, that's okay too.
Now, we also came up with something for the memberships. So we are going to activate the memberships. We'll probably activate the memberships at some point today. It'll be a 3-tier membership. It'll be silver, gold, and platinum membership.
Yes.
With the silver membership, you'll get a T-shirt from the McRae Kingz merchant boutique. With the silver, you'll get a shirt and a coffee mug, because of course it's coffee with the Kings. With the platinum membership, you'll get a shirt, you'll get a coffee mug, plus you'll get a king or queen ring, depending on if you're a man or a woman. So once we do that, the memberships will be active. We do have content that we are just going to put for members only. So like a lot of things that we want to do extra on the platform, a lot of those are going to end up being for members only, because we're not going to have members and the members see the things that the regular people see. That we don't want. We want to give members something different. If you're paying monthly, then we want to give you different content. We want to give you different stuff. I don't want you to sit and say, well, why am I paying for a monthly subscription when I'm seeing the same thing as everybody else?
Right.
So hopefully when this COVID is over, if you're a member, you'll be able to see exclusive stuff, like when we go on location and do stuff and things like that. We'll probably put snippets up for everybody, but the members will see the whole thing. So, because we want to do different content.
Yeah, and I don't want you guys to think that we lose sight of the people that do not want to participate in the membership, because
it's
you
just
guys,
that if somebody subscribes monthly, you got to give them something different.
Yeah. If you guys that choose not to participate or subscribe, it's fine. We're still going to give you the best of us. We do the best. We give you the best of us in everything that we do. So please understand that we understand as well. If you do not want to become a member, you still are a member of our family. If you're a subscriber, then you're a member of our family as well. So,
hey, Fine as Wine.
Yeah.
Hey, Monica.
Oh, hey, Monica. Hey, Fine as Wine. Now, y'all, if y'all missed Monica's message this morning, oh, Lord have mercy. Child, let me tell you something. I had to get up out of my bed and start shouting and speaking in tongues. Monica was sitting up there saying something. Sitting up there just saying something, sitting up there. Wasn't she?
She was.
She was sitting up there saying something.
She gave a message.
Yes, she was. She was talking about them people that's entitled. Them people that feel as though they're entitled. Them entitled
Jamaican girl
bougie brats.
Japan.
That's what she was talking about this morning. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know you people that feels like you're entitled and stuff like that, and be trying to give people stress tablets, stressing people out. We're gonna talk about it this morning. We're gonna talk about you entitled people.
Jamaican girl, thank you for coming every day and watching us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Well, it's early but late in Japan.
Yeah,
we appreciate.
We do. We appreciate you. Did anybody bring any friends today? Did anybody bring any family today?
Michael, and thank you so much. JOMELL tried to eat the whole entire bag yesterday.
Yes, he did.
We wouldn't let him.
Yeah, we wouldn't let him. Every time
when I tell you, those are his favorite things. I saw a website on the back, so I'm going to try to contact them and get them to sponsor JOMELL, since y'all love him so much.
Yes.
Sponsor my dog, because he loves your treats, and I'll put them up for everybody to see.
Yes.
JOMELL loves those things. He absolutely, this one tasted it.
Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes like sweet potatoes. I know y'all.
I wasn't tasting it.
I'm going to put out a challenge.
Honestly, when you look at the ingredients,
I'm going to put out a dog biscuit challenge soon too for you girls to see if y'all got the heart to try a dog biscuit. You know, dog food.
Shout out
Dog treats taste.
I don't know. I wouldn't eat it.
Dog treats are made mostly out of carrots and peanut butter
and meal, cornmeal, and fish meal, and no. You go right ahead.
You ain't gonna try a milk bone?
No.
Let's see if we can
One
try.
of my friends did that.
What?
Came to my house, and I had a whole house full of food, but I knew they was gonna be greedy. I had just cooked. I made ribs, macaroni and cheese. The whole house smelled like that. But I told him I didn't have no food because I didn't want to eat up all my food because I had more guests coming after they left. He gonna sit there and just reach his hand in the door. I had a big bag, this was a long time ago. I had a big bag from like Walmart of dog food. Mm-hmm. He just reached his hand and started eating the dog food.
There was this show that used to come on.
And I'm like, you just eat
this
dog
lady
food
used to
because...
eat cat food.
It was the kibble. It wasn't even... I would see trying to eat the one in the can.
Yeah.
But he ate the kibble.
No, there was this show that came out with people that are obsessive about eating certain things.
Yes, go ahead.
You ever seen that show before? Where they be obsessive about eating certain things. They had the guy that ate syrup.
Did you see the girl that like to suck on the pamper?
Did you see the guy that liked to eat plastic bags, like shopping bags? His eyes were black.
Or
his
the girl
eyes had turned black.
Or the girl that eat mattress stuffing.
Yeah, but they had a woman on there. She used to eat that cat food, that taste stations, the cat treats, and she used to eat it like it was popcorn. But when they told her what was in it, she was gagging because they told her that it was like animal parts, dead animal parts and stuff like that. Then she realized
now he gonna have to taste it because of you.
They taste, I swear to God, it tastes just like sweet. It tastes like sweet potatoes and something else. But it has a sweet taste to it. You can taste the sweet potatoes.
I read the ingredients. It's actually all natural ingredients. It's sweet potatoes, salmon, and honey.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like, sweet potatoes and honey. It tastes like kind of like if you eating some type of granola bar. One of those protein bars. It tastes like that. That's what tastes like a protein bar.
JOMELL loves those.
Yeah, he loves them. Yes, he loves them so much. I'll give him one, and then he'll look at me like, "Are you gonna give me another one so I can put it away for later?"
The Positive Pusher just dropped Monica's link for her video from today. So you guys, if you didn't see it, make sure you go check it out.
Yes, you will get your life. You will get your life off of Monica's live stream today. She really gave it to y'all girls.
Shout out to Smooth Dancer Nick. You called me out in that challenge, and I'm going to do it.
You can have that.
I'm going to do it.
Do you know what he wants you to do?
I know what he wants me to do.
What
he wants me to brush my teeth, drink orange juice, and then eat two pickled jalapeno peppers.
You can have that. I'm not doing that. I don't even like jalapeno.
I don't mind the jalapenos. I already know what drinking orange juice behind brushing your teeth tastes like. I already know because I've done it before. So that part of it, it makes orange juice taste real tangy and sour, and
I hate sour orange.
Following it up with jalapenos, pickled jalapenos at that. I don't know what that's going to get.
Hey, Queen Tornado.
Hey, and Q's got challenged to the same thing.
Thank you for the super chat. Everyday life with the Cali girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, blogs.
Good morning, blogs. My queen.
Tell Nick I just gave him a shout out.
Yeah.
Challenging me.
Hey, what's going on, Dwayne and Ray?
Hey, Dwayne and Ray.
What's going on? I'm gonna do y'all pound cake. I'm gonna do their pound cake this weekend. I'm gonna repeat the recipe that they did, but I'm gonna substitute the sugar with
should I do next challenge live or should I pre-record? No, I'm pre-record it because I have to brush my teeth.
Yeah.
So I gotta pre-record it. So I will show y'all I'm brushing my teeth, and then I'll pan away and come back and I'll eat the jalapeno, drink the orange juice, and eat the jalapeno peppers. I actually have cut up pickled jalapenos in the fridge, but he had whole jalapenos, so I gotta go get some whole pickled jalapenos because I have cut up ones, but it's not fair because I don't know how many of them would equal a whole, and he ate two. So,
yeah, but I'm gonna do the cake. But I'm gonna do it without the sugar.
It's interesting because I plan on
Could you let me finish?
You and Ray out.
I'm gonna do the cake. I'm gonna do the goddamn cake.
Because when I'm done,
sugar free.
I'm calling him out for the challenge too.
Yeah, he can call me out for the challenge, but he know I ain't gonna do it. You know I'm not gonna do it. And by the way, Ray, I love your new veneers. I love them. They look so nice on you. It looks so nice on you. And maybe you'll smile a little bit more in the videos because Ray don't never smile.
He like me.
Well, Dwayne don't smile neither.
He just sit there.
Yeah, Dwayne don't like smile that much either. Dwayne cackles. He laugh a little bit. And that's it. Yeah. But Ray, he always sits there and he just has this look on his face. It's just so serious all the time. Especially when they doing them when they be tasting them so
right, blogs. I can't believe he called you out and then had the nerve to call me out first. And in Q's world. See, the thing is,
yeah, y'all do smile.
I don't have the orange juice and toothpaste. I know what that's given. I've done it before. Like I brushed my teeth and then I went downstairs and got some orange juice and was like, ugh, because it makes orange juice real tangy and sour. Now I don't know what's going to taste like, followed by 2 pickled jalapenos. But I'll tell you, I'll sit and eat a raw jalapeno with my food, or I'll put chopped up pickled jalapenos on stuff to make it extra hot. So I don't know what that's going to taste like with toothpaste and orange juice and a pickled jalapeno. That's the part I'm scared of. But the jalapeno part, I'm good with.
Blog says she offended that he called us out. He called y'all out. Y'all wasting y'all time. Y'all any challenge like that.
Well, Dwayne and Ray, y'all will be able to find out how disgusting it is. Because I promise you, when I make the video, I'm going to. It was already in my mind to call both of you out when I do it. And the bad part is Nick didn't call out JOMELL. He just said, I'm calling out Joseph.
Because he already know. I told him. First of all, I have acid reflux, and I'm not doing that. Child, you know how many alka-seltzers I have to drink? I got one now, child, from eating a damn beef patty last night, cutting the food.
And accused, that's the second time he done called you out, because he called you out for the sardines and Oreos, and Monica was the only one that did it. Shout out to Monica, because she's the only one that did the Oreos and sardines, and she barely made it through it. Now he called out me and Q's and blogs for the toothpaste, jalapeno, and orange juice.
You know, we gotta do a dance challenge, because I gotta challenge Queen Tornado to a dance off. You know, because Queen Tornado was getting down in Q's juke joint the other night.
Positive. That means I'm gonna call you out in the That means I'm gonna call you out when I do it.
Right, I'm with you in Q's, but I don't see how Nick did
Dwayne
that.
and Ray, go watch MJ&J Family. She did, well, first watch Smooth Dancing Nick. He challenged her to the Oreo and sardines. Now, he played everybody in the beginning, but as he got in the beginning, he was like, oh, this is not bad, this is good. But as he kept going, he was like, oh, this is
Gag Nation set in.
You could tell, like, he just wanted to throw it back up.
Gag Nation set in.
When Monica did it, you could see how disgusting it was, because she couldn't even hide the fact that it was just the nastiest thing she had ever done.
No, her kids made it funny.
Her kids made it even funnier, because they like, Mommy, you want to go to the hospital? Mommy, I'm going to call the ambulance.
Did y'all see? Listen, y'all got to go and see MJ&J Family mukbang from last night. Jayla, she turned it. She turned to everybody. Her and JOMELL, they turned to everybody out. Jayla just went, ugh, and she just threw up. Threw up, child.
That was funny.
And paid it. She threw up and paid it. I saw it coming. I saw it. I said, she's gonna throw up. She gonna ready to pop. She fits in the pop. She fits in the pop. She was drinking too much water at one time. Yes. Did y'all enjoy the video this morning?
We always talk about the video.
We finally got it.
When we went to the Poconos and that little groundhog came out. Well, today makes 2 years that we had went, and the video popped up on Facebook. So I took it on Facebook and posted it to our page. And those of you that saw it are hysterical, because that video, we always talk about it. So when it came up, we were happy. I said, now they can see the video when it actually happened.
I will never forget that. I would never forget that, and that's why we ain't going in the woods no damn more. We got a couple of our friends. They talking about, let's go glamping. What the fuck is glamping? What the hell is that?
That's when you
glamping.
stay in the cabin instead of sleeping in the tent.
The bear can get in the damn cabin too, and the little muskrat. I think that was a muskrat.
No, it was a groundhog.
I don't know what the hell it was, but I know one thing: it won't meet me again. I'm not going out in the woods. See, black folk, we don't belong in the woods. You know, we don't belong in the woods.
I did, Trisha. I was telling Monica they threw up because her cooking was bad.
I thought I was on Chilligan's Island.
He acted like it.
Yes, I did. I thought you remember that episode of Martin when that furry thing with eyes, whatever thing that he had to fight on Chilligan's Island. That's what the hell that shit looked like. No, I don't play with animals. See, y'all need to learn how to respect the animals. You need to learn how to respect the animals. Yes, the animals they were here first. We the one that came and cut down all the trees to build houses and neighborhoods and tearing off. They was here first. Y'all leave the animals alone. Let the animals, we want to go camping. Then you got people that, just look at that bear over there. I just got to go and stand next to him. And then you go over there and stand next to the bear and he slap all the ass off your ass. Then you want to go home and you ain't got no ass. Your ass gone. You ain't nothing but legs all the way up. Because you done went over there and stood by a bear because you want to take a picture with it. Mm-hmm. There was a
he literally wanted to go home. It took us like 2 hours to get there. We got there.
He didn't post the other video
of
the bridge that we had to go across to get there.
I don't have that on my page.
I have it.
We
had to go across this bridge, right? It was a bridge like somebody made it out of Etch-a-Sketch.
And see, I would have posted all the other little videos, but they're short, like 2 minutes, 5 minutes. And there's no way, the way I have to take them on Facebook, there's no way for me to piece them together. But I have the video like when we first got there and I showed the room and Trim. I was like, oh, this is lovely.
It was lovely.
And then I have another video where I was showing the room still and we were talking. Mm-hmm. And he was like, oh, I'm not going out there before he went out there.
Right.
He already knew he wasn't going.
He didn't want to try to convince me to go out there. And I went out there.
He went out on the porch. All it was, actually, we was on a cliff. Because if you walked a certain amount, you would have fell off.
Yeah. So
we were actually on a cliff. And
here come this thing walking. Like this is his regular route that he go. He just came walking around the corner. When he came walking around the corner, I said, oh! And jumped up, child.
He jumped squid.
And ran into the patio door and everything. Ran into the patio. I was like, there. I ran into the patio door, screen and all, child. I was getting the hell up out of there. I don't fuck around with animals. I don't play with animals. I don't care how big they are. I don't care. No.
Hey, Christine.
And then we had to go. Y'all should have seen this bridge that we had to go across to get there.
It was like this.
This bridge looked like
two-way traffic.
It looked like it was an erector set. Like,
it was so old,
and it was
that
small.
the man was out there
collecting tolls.
Just collecting the tolls.
He was standing out there at the end of the bridge. So I'm like, what?
And you just gave him $1. And I'm like, what if I don't pay him?
I'm like, what the fuck he gonna do if he don't pay the damn toll? What he gonna do?
All he could do is say, okay, go ahead, because what he gonna do?
He might have pulled out his gun. We was in crop circle country because we couldn't even get no signal on our cell phone. It said X1.
Then we was driving and I asked him, I said, what happens if the car breaks down and it's nighttime and nobody comes? You know,
I said, Joseph, why are you playing? Why are you playing with me like
why
that?
You playing? He said, all you gonna see is a puff of smoke. Because he gonna take off running. I said, but it would be safer to stay in the car.
No. I know what you did last summer, honey. They will not get a bitch. I know how to run, honey. A bitch know how to run, honey. I will. Yes, honey. Feet, messed up feet and all. Child, I don't play. I do not play. I don't play with bugs. I don't play with animals. I don't play with those girls. They can have it. They can have the woods, honey.
He wouldn't get out of the car one day because, like I said in the video, there was a dragonfly.
No, I'm not getting out. No, I'm not getting out.
And my car always would attract dragonflies because they thought it was water because they just saw blue, so they thought it was water. In my mind, that's why they would always fly around my car because I'm like, they probably think it's water. I said, come on, Chanel, let's go inside. No, I'm not getting out of the car. I was like, why? You need to park someplace else.
Yes.
That dragonfly is dangerous.
Yes.
I said, what has a dragonfly ever done to somebody? I had never seen one just land on somebody.
A dragonfly will sting the hell out of you. You ain't know that?
I ain't never seen it. I ain't never heard it.
Yes, a dragonfly will sting the hell out of you. Yes, girl.
You been stung?
No.
Well, how you know this?
Because I seen somebody that got stung by one child. I lived in the Shenandoah National Park. Do you know what that is?
Hey, I remember.
Huh? You know what the Shenandoah National Park is?
Yeah, where you used to live. You keep telling me about
Yes, it's fierce. It's fierce. The Shenandoah National Park is fierce. They have praying mantis, honey, that's bigger than my hand. And they just sit there, honey, and look at you like, what's going on, girl? Hey, they just sit there with their little eyes like this, bulging out on the side of their head. They'd be like, no, they don't move. They be sitting there looking at you. They'll sit on your front porch, honey, this big. Like, what's going on, girl? What's going on?
I know they won't.
What's going on, girl? And then the cicadas. Oh, the cicadas.
Oh,
those girls. Oh, those girls are fierce. Huh?
If y'all ain't never encountered cicadas, trust me.
So warm up there.
Because when I first moved to Maryland,
they come out
every I moved 17 years.
10. It's every 10.
Well, the ones in Maryland come out every 17 years. And I just happened to be there on the 17th year. And everybody kept telling me, have you ever seen that? You don't know about cicadas because you're from New York. I'm like, no, what the hell is a cicada? Child. I was watching the news and I'm like, it was like they're blind. They just fly everywhere. Mm-hmm. They're about this big. And Q should know. Anybody that live in Virginia, anybody that live in Maryland,
they come out and they shed their skin. They come out. They basically come out to have sex.
They live in the ground, and they only come out every 17 years to mate, and then they die or go back in the ground. Child, when them things came, let me tell you something.
In Q's world, no,
people kept telling me, "Oh, Joseph, I'm telling you now, it's gonna be." I'm like, "It's a bug." Child, let me tell you something.
Those girls were.
I went outside and like to die. When I tell you they were everywhere,
they covered my house. They would like cover your house.
Everywhere they covered the trees,
like a blanket,
the cars, the building I lived in, and I'm like, oh my! And I had to walk my dog. Well, I'm seeing them, so I'm like, okay, like it wasn't too much, and they was on the ground, so I'm stepping on them because they already told me they were blind. So when they start flying, they don't even know where they're going. So they'll fly into your face. They'll just fly all in. Oh my God! And they are big and black and disgusting. Baby, I was getting away with it. I was walking and I'm just, all you hear is me crunch, crunch, crunch. Because they're huge. Yeah. Well, and when you step on them, you just hear crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah, but you ain't stepping on them. You actually stepping on their old bodies. See, what they do is they shed their skin.
They shed their skin.
They shed first and then they.
Oh no, I found out why they wasn't moving while I was coming. Because the dogs decided to go in the grass. When they went in the grass, I swear to you, it had to be like 5,000 and them bitches just flew up. Yeah. And I lost my ever-loving mind.
Y'all ever seen Home Alone? Remember Home Alone when that man when he put that spider on that man's face? That's how I was screaming when one of them things got on me.
Had the audacity to decide to catch one. Well, apparently animals think they're the most tastiest treat. You want something about? Animals think they are the most tastiest treat in the world. So now, when I was walking my dogs, they were purposely looking for them to eat them. And I'm like, oh, Jesus God.
Yeah, they're good protein for dogs.
One flew in the car. One flew on my back. They would fly into my job. And all of us would lose our mind because they're blind. So they can't even see where they're going. So they would fly into your face. They would fly all over you. Oh, cicadas are horrible.
I stayed in the house. I stayed in the house. I was not going outside the house, honey.
If you live in Virginia, if you live in Maryland, trust me, you know what cicadas are. Mm-hmm. And if you don't, if you just moved there,
okay,
you will find out
what
cicadas are.
Yes, let me see.
And it ain't gonna be a pretty thing if you don't like.
They should be coming around soon, child.
They should be coming around soon.
Big old gag pill with no water, child. You better.
And
you better be prepared to stay in the house.
Thousands upon thousands.
Especially if you live in the country.
If you live by the woods, it makes it even worse.
Yes, if you live by the water or if you live by the woods, it makes it even worse.
They just come up out of the ground. Like first you'll see a couple. Because when they tell you on the news the cicadas are coming, because they warn you on the news, the cicadas are coming.
Oh yeah.
At first, You know, people tell you if you've never seen them before, you've never been there, oh, it's bad. But at first, you just see a couple and you be like, oh, that's child. It's big and scary. It's ugly. It's the biggest scary. The bug is about this big. I'm not lying to y'all. The bug is about this big and long. And wingspan, and they just fly and they blind. So at first, you just see a couple. It's like they just send the first few up. Go check out. Girl, go check out the surroundings and let us know what's up. Child, once you see them first 4, 5, 6, by the time you go to bed and wake up the next day, it is thousands upon thousands upon thousands of them.
They showed on the news
some
them
people
getting their people hair and stuff like that.
Completely in cicadas. And you know you got the people
that
decide to make cicada pie
and
cicada pudding and cicada meatloaf. Because allegedly they loaded with protein. That's why animals love eating them. My dogs thought they were the most tastiest.
My dogs did too.
They would go, once they ate one, they would go outside. They would be excited to go outside all day long and just eat fucking cicadas. I didn't have to buy food.
Well, they said they got this little nutty taste to them.
Well, child, did you eat one?
No, I did not.
I wasn't eating that.
I'm not eating that, child. No.
Child,
It's probably shoulder,
and the eyes are red. It looked like a demon. It looked like a demon bug.
Yeah, it do. Yeah, I'm
not eating that. On me. And the thing is, you don't even know they on you until somebody go, you got a cicada on you. And I was like, oh my God!
I was coming down my driveway. I kid you not, I was coming down my driveway, and I just felt something funny on the back of my neck. And I had on one of my wigs at the time, and I felt something crawling up in my wig. Child, that whole wig just popped right off. I just popped it right off, honey, and ran. Just ran for the hills, girl.
I know it's spelled C-I-C-E. C-E or C-I?
C-E. I think it's C-E. C. Ooh, child, I thought something was crawling on me just now, Jesus. What the hell?
Wait, let me Google it. Let me Google it for you.
Yeah. Hey, Alexa, spell cicada.
Cicada is spelled C-I-C-A-D-A. By the way, you have one new notification. When you see the yellow light ring on your device, it means you have a notification or message.
I asked you all that, child.
Just say,
ain't nobody asked you all that. There you go. I'm live and you telling my business, girl. That's why I like asking Alexa nothing.
Did you hear Alexa?
She's so shady.
Child, let me tell you something. Them things are not to be messed with.
Yeah, them things ain't to be messed with. But like I was saying, I lived in Shenandoah National Park. Shenandoah National Park is a place where
there are 4 kinds of cicadas.
It's a place where all animals and insects are protected under the United States government. Meaning there's limitations to animals that you can hunt. There's limitations to animals you can. I've seen eagles that are taller than me. I saw an eagle. If you ain't never seen an eagle pick up a dog and fly away with it, oh, I've seen that before.
Hey, people on the rocks. I see you gave me a thumbs down.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Did you enjoy what you've seen so far? I hope you did. Thank you for the view. Thank you so much. Hey, people in the bushes, what's going on, y'all? Y'all comfortable out there in the bushes? Y'all comfortable? Just let me know if y'all ain't comfortable. Just come up and say something. Just come up and say something. What's going on to the people sitting up there saying something? Yeah, what's going on with y'all girls? How y'all doing today?
Hey, Q's will say, where do we hang? Oh no, and Q's, you never seen that video with that eagle and the people were scared of the eagle? I swear to God, I ain't never know it was bald.
I will send you the footage.
The eagle was, I swear, was as big as me.
Y'all think
I said, I don't blame them people.
Y'all think eagles is like maybe this big? There are eagles that are like huge.
The bald eagle.
The bald eagle, the American bald
eagle. When they stand on that eagle was humongous. And everybody, the person videotaping was like, I'm not getting out.
They stand probably about anywhere from 7 to 10 feet.
She was like, I'm not getting out the car. I'll wait till it flies away. I don't blame her. And you saw people get ready to come out the building, back up, like, oh, I ain't going out there. That eagle was about as big as me. About as big as me. I was like, oh no, not today, baby. It wouldn't be me. No ma'am, no ma'am. Not me.
Let me see something.
Yes, Charlene, the people on the rocks are here. Thank you, Tony. Here's just me. Emperor penguins are big too. They are.
All right, here we go. Y'all think I'm playing?
What, the cicadas, Nene? Oh yeah, cicadas are they scary. They not. But when you live there, you have no choice. When you live there, you have no choice. No, Jamel got the video. He about to show y'all the video with the bald eagle. Look at that eagle. Can y'all see that?
I'm gonna share it.
He about to share the video with y'all with the eagle. Ain't none of y'all in here brave enough to walk past this eagle. And if you are, you very good. Because I know I wouldn't. People don't scare me, but I ain't messing with animals. I can tell you that now.
All right, here we go. Y'all want to see something? I'm gonna show you something.
I'm gonna show you something with that'll make you sit up there and say something.
You see that big girl? Matter of fact,
You
let
see that
me
eagle?
full screen it. Let me full screen it so the girls can really get into her. She's a big girl.
Now who walking past that?
That's an eagle. You want it? You want some? Want some? Want a nice snack? Want a snack? Huh? Want a snack? She's a big girl, ain't she?
I don't see the video. She eating something.
A bird.
Who walking past that? Look at her sitting in the car. I be sitting my black ass in the
Child,
car
I don't
too.
even see how she's sitting in the car, honey. I would have been running somewhere. That
And
eagle is
Q's
bigger
world
than-
was like, oh no, not me.
Mhm.
Hey, Harriet.
Y'all see it?
Now, if that eagle is that big, just imagine the wingspan when it opens. That is a person.
It is eating a bird, a big bird. It's eating a bird. It's eating a big bird. I think somebody comes to the doorway.
Somebody do come to the doorway and go right back in.
Wouldn't you?
Child, I'd be the person in the car. I wouldn't get out of that car.
Me neither.
Ain't no way. He might decide to want to eat me.
Okay. Get into her. Okay, she was a big girl, wasn't she? You want some? You want some of that?
You want some
Those are the
eagle?
kind of birds that be flying around in the Shenandoah National Park. Okay, they have moths. Like they call them these.
No, sure. That was an
They
actual
have
bald eagle.
moths. Their bodies are bigger than this cup. Okay, and they're camouflage. They got wings, right? They fly, and the wings look like actual leaves. It literally, you would walk past this thing and wouldn't even know it was a moth. I kid you not. I can't accuse you. Have you ever seen the moths down there like that? I'm telling you. And these moths, oh God. I remember one day, Joseph, I was in Walmart, my favorite place to be. Okay? I was in my favorite place to be at Walmart. And I was coming outside. I came outside to get in the car and stepped on one of those moths. It was the funniest feeling. If you ain't never stepped on a big bug in your life, it was the, ooh.
But think about it. Could you imagine? You know how pigeons fly past and they poop on you? Imagine that eagle fly past and poop on you.
Right.
That's a human-sized piece
That's
of
conditioner for days, honey. That's conditioner, child. Yes, you're going to get your conditioner on that day. But yeah,
Hey, Shalene.
Yeah, I don't play with them animals. That's like Shalene. Speaking of Shalene's they're trying to get us to move to Florida, child. Imagine me come outside and a damn gecko.
Geckos come in the house.
Not in my house. Because guess what?
Well,
Guess where I ain't moving
house.
to? Guess where I ain't moving to?
Where?
Florida.
Oh, I didn't see that eagle one.
What?
When it took off.
Oh, that's another video.
Close it out.
That's another video.
I know that is traumatizing. Who positive pushes that the poop will give you a concussion if it hit you there.
Right. Child. I don't play. That's why. See, y'all. Some of y'all people out there, y'all be living la vida loca, and be wanting to be out here messing with these animals and stuff. I don't play those games. I don't play those games.
Roxanne, you be having alligators under your car. No, it was bad enough when I lived in Georgia.
Yeah.
And snakes just come running around. And I'm like, oh no, see, I gotta go.
I had convinced my boyfriend at the time. No, he had convinced me to go fishing with him. I was like, go fishing. Child, I ain't going no damn fishing. Yeah. I ain't going no fishing.
Really?
So I decided to go fishing with him, right? And the first thing we get down to the lake, get down to the bottom of the lake, right? I had my little fishing pole because went to the store and got me a cute little outfit. I had me some cute little khakis on, a cute little red shirt, you know, looking all almondy and stuff, and deep dark and chocolate out in the woods with my little boots on and my little fishing pole and my little hat and carrying on. Got down there to the end of the river and sat down. And I was like, oh, this is relaxing. You know, I cast my reel. Is that they call it cash a reel? Out there, I cast my reel out there to get, to catch me a fish. And all of a sudden, I just heard something. I felt something rambling. At the same time, I felt something. It felt like something was like moving close by me. I could hear it in the grass. Guess what it was?
What?
It was copperhead. A copperhead snake. Child, you talking about somebody running. I ain't never ran so fast in my whole
Did you run on the water?
Oh, child, I ran, child. Let me tell you something. I got the hell up out of there. One thing you ain't got to worry about when it comes to me, honey. If the apocalypse come, honey, if the aliens come, honey, you ain't got to worry about your mail. I can run, honey.
But I don't know where you're running.
I can run, honey.
If aliens come,
if they chop one of these goddamn feet off like Kunta Kinte, child, you're gonna see a dot and a footprint in the goddamn sand. I'm getting the hell up out of it. Child, I'm running. And I'm just like Cedric Entertainer said. If I'm with you and you start running, then damn it, I'm gonna start running too. And I'm gonna tell you the same thing. If you with me and I start running, then damn it, you better start running. Don't get mad at me. Tell me, why you leave me? Why you leave me? Just follow suit. Just follow suit. Just follow me. How the song? Follow me.
Just need to say,
yes, follow me, honey.
Just need to say running on nubs.
That's right. Running on nubs, child. I'll do the monkey knuckle all the way. Just like this. On all fours, child. Or they'd be like, what's that big old cloud of smoke? Y'all, we just reported a big hurricane or a tornado. I comes through like a damn tornado. Child. When it's time to run. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't play no games. I got agoraphobia too. Because I'm going to tell you, y'all want to know how I got agoraphobia. I went to this concert and there was a panic and people started running. And child, and people was trying to run up over me. I said, oh, honey, you ain't going to have me on the goddamn floor.
Did y'all ever, oh my God, did y'all ever see that video where people it was like maybe two guys, and they just would run past people and look back, and people didn't know what the hell they was running for, and they just started running.
I would have started running right with them.
That was the funniest video I ever saw. I was like, black people just take off running. They don't even know what they're running for.
That's how you can.
They just see them running, so they start running too.
Prank me like that. Now, somebody prank, I'll be just like that lady with the cane. Remember the lady with the cane? That ran, I tried to fuck the goddamn cane. I'll take the goddamn cane and put it over my damn shoulder and start running, child. I don't play them games. I do not play them games. I don't play. I don't play when it comes to, I don't play. Ain't nothing gonna get me. E.T. ass ain't gonna get me. Ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna be gone. Y'all gonna be like, what? Jamel? Where did he go?
Y'all saw that video, right? It was fun. They was running and looking over their shoulder and running and looking, and people like, what you running for? What you running for? And they wouldn't say nothing. They just running. Everybody took off running with them. They wasn't even running from that. They was just running.
Me.
Yeah, and that one too positive, where he was just running and had everybody running with him, and they followed him to Church's Chicken. And they was like, what was you running for? He's like, because they about to close. And he had a pile of people behind him just running with him.
You know what you got to see? You got to see Dinosaur Run. They have videos on YouTube they used to do. Somebody,
right, saying he wasted his whole little cute fishing outfit.
Right. I sure did. I still look cute. I was cute, child. I was hot. I was sweating and stuff, but I was cute. I was still cute. But they got these videos on YouTube. The Chinese people, y'all are so creative. They make these videos called Dinosaur Run. You got to look it up in the search. It's called Dinosaur Run, where they have like this dinosaur costume, and this thing looked like a real dinosaur. And you be in like this narrow hallway, and you ain't got nowhere else to go, and the dinosaurs start chasing you. Oh, that is the funniest thing, Joseph, to see somebody run from a dinosaur.
No, them jackal videos where they have somebody.
You talking about the one? Now, see, I don't play that shit.
No, when
somebody be in the elevator and then all of a sudden
that
changed.
But he was dressed like an Arab, and he let a baby sheep go, and the sheep looked like it had a bomb on it. And the sheep started running after people, and they were just running. They were jumping over. It was the most hilarious thing. Or he'll be dressed like that, and he'll take a book bag and throw it over at somebody and take off running, and they just take off running. Oh my God. Those videos are hilarious.
But y'all, animals, y'all think that's just like peacocks. People think peacocks are the nicest animals. Oh, look at them. They're so beautiful. Look at them. Them peacocks will tear your house. You hear me? A peacock will tear your house up. They will terrorize you.
Let me tell you something. When I went to the Dominican Republic, they had an albino peacock, and it was real pretty because it was all white. I've never seen an albino peacock before. And the peacock just had run of the resort. So no matter where you went, eventually you was going to see the peacock. Sometimes the tail would open. Of course, most of the time the tail was closed. But I'm like, y'all, and little people, which people, oh my God, look at the peacock. I'm like, when it attack you, girl, that's why y'all get attacked by animals. Because I ain't going near the peacock. The peacock start walking towards. I'm standing here, and the peacock start walking this way. I'm going that way. I'm not going towards the peacock.
And y'all be going to tiger. What's that man? Tiger something.
Yes, positive. That's the video.
Y'all be going and y'all be wanting to pet tigers and shit like that. Y'all. Don't you know a tiger can take your whole head off? He can just one swipe, just like that. He really, all he doing is swatting a fly. Take your whole head off. Y'all be going to these tiger rescues and stuff like that, and petting the tigers and shit, and see what happens to your black ass. See what happened? Told you to stay your ass home. See, that's why this right here. Halloween coming up. I know it's coming. I know he getting ready. I know it's getting ready to come. He want to go to the haunted house. He know I don't play that shit. I don't play that. I'm not going. No, Joseph. Hell no. I'm not going to no damn haunted goddamn
house.
Him
running through the haunted house now.
Running? How you got to get me in there first? You got to get me in there first. I'm not going to that shit
outside to scare him, and he gonna run in the haunted house.
Child, no. And if you listen, whoever worked there, they getting their ass whooped.
Let me tell you something.
They getting their ass whooped.
It's so boring to me when it comes to like all the stuff that I enjoy. I can't enjoy because he's scared.
I think he purposely enjoys it just so he can see me. He can just see me just scream. He want to see me scream my head off.
I love horror movies. I can't watch horror movies. No. I love riding.
You can watch them. We got more than one TV in the house.
Amusement park. All he wants to do is stand there.
He can get on the ride by himself.
That's not no fun.
Why?
Because we're one, and we need to share the experience together.
Okay, well, you be one with somebody else and get on the rides with them.
I want to be one with my husband.
Okay, well, guess what? That's not going to happen. I'm not getting on no damn slingshot.
We can't even sit and watch a horror movie.
No, I'm not watching that either. Do you want to get murdered?
Then
do you want to get hurt? Do you want to get hurt after we watch a scary movie?
We can't do corn mazes. We can't.
No, I'm not doing. Y'all,
just boring.
Did you see Jeepers Creepers?
Just
boring. Did you see that motherfucking scarecrow?
But if I say you want to go sit in the park in front of the lake, he'll say yeah.
Did y'all see the damn scarecrow in Jeepers Creepers? I saw his eyes. He was like this. And then he picked somebody up and flew away with them. Not me. Not me, honey. I'm not going in the corn. What the hell we need to go in the corn maze for? What do we need to go in a maze for anyway? Huh?
Mm.
What do we need to go on a maze for?
Why? Because it's fun trying to get out.
At night? Huh? At night?
First of all, I didn't say let's go to corn maze at night. I was gonna go in the daytime.
Now I'll go get me some apple cider donut.
You see what I'm saying? He don't want to do nothing.
I can go to the amusement park. They got all the snacks. They got all the good snacks. They got Zapolis. They got turkey legs. They got sausage and peppers. They got hamburgers. They got hot dogs. I'll sit there and have me a couple of snacks
I like being
while you get on the
scared
ride.
when it ain't gonna hurt me.
Hmm?
I like being scared when it ain't gonna hurt me.
It's gonna hurt
I
me.
like the adrenaline.
Joseph, I am 52 years old, child. Don't you know? If I get on the roller coaster, I have a heart attack.
We can't even watch a movie.
I would have a heart attack. He's trying to give me a heart attack. I told him get an insurance policy first, but he don't want to listen to me. Get an insurance policy before you try to put me on some shit like that.
Everything, but I can't watch now.
No, he can't watch now. No, we watched some.
He watched Chucky.
He'll
watch the first. He'll watch Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
He ain't watching scary. Like he ain't never watched Halloween.
No. Watch her. Miss Thing, I'll watch. I saw the first one. Is that the one? Is that the little boy? Is that the little boy that was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and he killed his sister or something like that? I saw that. I saw the first one.
He won't watch Friday the 13th.
No, I ain't watching that.
Jason.
No. I saw Jason Goes to New York.
I want to see that movie where the girl is possessed and the second one, the haunting in Connecticut, the second part. I can't watch that.
You can watch it. You can watch. We got 3 TVs in this house.
I want to watch it on movie day.
Okay, well you can watch it on movie day. I'll watch the TV downstairs.
Like we can't even watch paranormal stuff.
No, we ain't watching that. I'm not. I don't try. He can watch it. He can watch it.
I'll just watch Carrie.
Oh, that bitch, honey. She funny to me. She is funny to me. I like Carrie. She wasn't scary to me.
Right, like I don't understand. Like you see, he said he watched Jeepers Creepers. So
no, I didn't say I watched it. I saw the Scarecrow and Jeepers Creepers, and once I saw him fly away with that man, I changed the channel. I don't play those games.
Well, you should saw him rip people's eyes.
I don't want to see that.
Yes,
I don't want to see that. No,
it's good.
No,
it's a good movie.
No, it's not.
You need to see part 2 where he comes flying in and swipe down and snatch people out the car.
I don't need to see that.
Because you're not safe in the car.
I saw the one where Usher was in.
Usher, was he in Jeepers Creepers? No.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
He did one of them.
He was in
Well, he was a football player or something like that.
That wasn't Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that wasn't Jeepers Creepers. Where that was.
I saw that movie.
I saw one of those
Jeepers Creepers where it was on the
school bus.
Where the aliens came in, and the second Jeepers Creepers, they was on the school bus, but Usher wasn't in that. The movie you talking about was when the aliens came,
right,
and they took over. It was like they were little slugs, and they would go in your mouth, and they would take over.
Yeah, and I didn't like that either. I don't know. Those movies are.
I can't think of the name.
Union forms of Beelzebub. I don't play with those. I don't play with Beelzebub. I don't play with him. No, he's not allowed in my space.
So what Usher was? I can't think of the name of it, but it's a movie, and aliens came from outer space, and they were taking over us, and they would be like little slugs, and they would slip into your mouth or slip up your nose, and they would take over. He was in that one, and he was in football because when he said football player, I knew that's what he was talking about. Kelly was in Jeepers Creepers too.
Kelly Rowland?
Kelly was in Friday the 13th.
No, she was in I Know What You Did Last Summer or something.
No, Brandy was in there.
Yeah, Brandy was in that.
Kelly was in Friday the 13th. Jason versus Freddy, I think.
I'm not watching The Exorcist. I'm not watching that bitch.
Yes, The Faculty, Charlene. That was
I saw her when she started spitting up and carrying on and spinning around and carrying on. I was like, I'm done. I've never seen Rosemary's Baby. I saw the new version of Rosemary's Baby. Did you ever see that?
Rosemary's Baby, I was upset but see, for that time, that was scary. So I had to realize that was like Twilight Zone time when they made Rosemary's Baby, and that was like the horror they gave back then. So I was a little upset. Like I was waiting to see, I've seen other movies that make Rosemary's Baby look like a comedy, like The Omen, and
never saw that.
The Good Child.
Never saw that.
and that other good movie. I gotta get him to watch that movie.
No, you ain't.
No, it's not. It's honestly, it's not scary.
What is it?
Is
what's the name of it?
Oh God, I can't think of the name. Well, they adopted a little girl from another country,
Mm-hmm.
and the little girl starts killing everybody.
Oh, see, I ain't watching.
No,
that.
she just killed. It wasn't.
No, I ain't watching that.
No,
I ain't
it
watching
wasn't
that
horror.
Shit. I ain't watching.
And then come to find out, well, I don't want to tell y'all if you want to see the movie.
In the grand scheme of things, little girls don't go out killing people and stuff and carrying on.
No, I can't think of the name of the movie because the little girl was just crazy.
See, I'm a comedy type person. I like comedy. I like musicals.
Orphan, that was the name of it. If y'all haven't seen Orphan, you gotta see.
No,
Orphan.
I'm not watching that. Is it kind of in children of
Orphan.
porn and stuff like that?
No, I'm telling you.
That's why I mess with children.
See, there's a lot of movies I have to convince Tremel to watch because they're not what he thinks they are. And I have to. I'm like, Tremel, I promise you, it's not. I have to convince him to watch the movie, and then he ends up liking it because he's like, "Yeah, you was right. It wasn't what I thought it was." He would love Orphan. I know he would because it's his type of movie. I'm telling you, it's not a horror movie. Okay, anybody that saw Orphan, would you please put in the comment section if that's a horror movie? That's not a horror movie.
I need things to brighten up my spirit.
You sit and watch.
I need things.
48. The first 48. If you can watch that, you can watch Orphan.
No, honey. How you gonna compare that to that?
They show dead bodies on the TV screen. Those are real.
They don't show dead bodies.
Yes, they do. They blur them out, but I see a whole person's body laying there dead.
Yeah,
So what's the difference? Those are real.
It is a difference.
That's real.
It's the spirit. It's the spirit. It's the spirit
within the movie is fake.
So,
one day I'm gonna tie you to the bed and make you watch the
for real? Okay.
And watch my head spin around.
Okay, I'd love to see that one. I'd love to see that one. I'm not. Child, you don't know your strength. You don't know your own strength when you scared, child. No, I don't play those games. Why? Why is it so important to you that I watch these scary movies? He wants me to do things that he knows that I don't like to do. I don't understand people that everybody in my life is like that. I'll tell them, oh, I'm scared of this. Oh, well, let's go. Let's go. I told him I don't like haunted houses. He's just so obsessed with getting me to a haunted house. Because he want to see me act like a bitch. He want to see me jump up and scream and carry on and act like a little queen. Because that's what's going to happen. I'm telling you. I'm going to act just like a little girl, honey. I'm going to have my hands up like this, and I'll be running around like a little queen. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see me screaming like a little bitch. That's what I'm going to do. Trisha, why you want to see your husband? Why you want to see your husband act like that? Why?
Because it's fun.
It's fun.
Trisha, you know somebody shot him up, right?
Shot who up?
You know he almost died. She wanted me to show everybody this video where he slaps. It's on YouTube.
Oh.
You gotta put that in.
No, open it.
Okay, there you go.
Is that it?
What's that?
Oh, it's not in the history.
No, try it. Yeah, because I just did.
Wait a minute.
There you go. It's the first video right there. Yeah. You know somebody shot him, Trisha. Yes, so that's why you haven't seen any videos. Because he did that to somebody and they shot him up. He almost died. Because he really was doing that just to people that didn't know. And they didn't know. And then he had somebody videotaping. And he did it to the wrong person one day, and they shot him up. And he almost died. So that's why you really haven't seen no new videos.
Yeah, because you can't play with folks like that.
Yeah, there was another video where they pretended that they shot each other to scare people, and the man that was coming around the corner, unfortunately for the person pretending, had a gun and shot him right there on the spot. And his friend was like, "It was just a prank. It was just a prank."
I'm here to fuck your wife.
Somebody walk up to you. Somebody shot him.
I'm Tyrone. And fuck you in this cancer. What the fuck? Fuck your wife. I'm Tyrone. And fuck this Gary Coleman looking motherfucker. I'm here to fuck your wife, punk. Long dick style. Smoking's bad. I'm Tyrone. And fuck this trucker from GTA looking motherfucker. I'm here to fuck your wife. Stop. Smoke is bad, motherfucker. You gonna do something? Huh?
Could you just imagine
I'm
somebody walk
Tyrone.
up to you and do that?
And fuck this ashy looking motherfucker. I'm here to fuck this white player. I'm Tyrone. And fuck this Whoopi Goldberg looking motherfucker. I'm here to fuck your wife. Dog, what's good? Dog, how you doing? I'm Tyrone. And fuck this T.I. looking motherfucker. I'm here to fuck your wife. Stop. The fuck, smoke is bad, motherfucker. I'm Tyrone. And fuck this Steph Curry looking motherfucker. I'm here to fuck your wife. Stop. Is that a fucking cigarette? The smoke is bad, motherfucker.
Anybody that smoke, no.
I'm Tyrone. And I know what y'all motherfuckers think.
That's
But I'm gonna do some proud shit. But I just want to wish y'all a happy Mother's Day. Psych, I'm Tyrone.
I'm ready to whoop his ass
Anybody
right
know
damn it
when
now.
you smoke a cigarette, you do not mess with somebody's cigarette. That'll get
I'm
you
ready to
beat
whoop
up.
his ass right damn it now. He's still in the hospital.
No, he stopped because somebody shot
He
him.
would have wanted to stop. He would have wanted
Somebody
to stop.
shot him up and almost killed him.
They get you. You think? You walk up to me and slap something out my hand and see what happened to you.
He just that was.
I would
that's
have
extra.
knocked him into a new family.
That's why these people that do prank videos, like on Facebook, his name is Funny Marco. I showed you when he go in the grocery store and
Yeah.
do what he'll go in the grocery store and take your bread out your cart and be like, "Thank you, I couldn't find this. Go get another one. You know where it's at. I don't know where it's at." And people be ready to fight him.
Yeah, my friends used to do that back in the day when we was younger. My friends, we would go to the mall and they would run, and I hated it because, and I was embarrassed to be with them because they would go and they would at random just walk up to a female and smack her on the ass real hard. Shit like that. You don't do stuff like that. That's too far. That's stretching it too far. When you start putting your hands on people, because you come to me, you put your hands on me, I'll blow your ass away too. I'll blow your goddamn brains out. I'll blow your goddamn brains out. You ain't no, you can say whatever the hell you want to say. You put your hands on me, your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Mm-hmm. Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Yes. And I'm a motor lawn too. Mm-hmm. People do some really wild, crazy things.
Exactly. First of all, anybody that smokes cigarettes, no. A smoker is real serious about their cigarettes. And you done slapped it out their hand and they probably was getting into
as much as they cost too.
All right.
You know how much cigarettes cost in the state of New York? Sure.
If I go and buy me a $12 pack of cigarettes and you slap just one out of my hand, oh, we gonna fight. Because that was about $2 that you just slapped.
And you're going to jail. You going to jail. Yes, I'm calling the police. He smacked me. That's assault. Yes, I'm pressing charges. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Trisha, he got shot. Because, yeah, those videos are old. Like, you haven't seen him make any new video because he got shot.
Yeah.
He got shot up to the point of almost death.
Should I say that? That's not nice to say, right?
Well, no, I mean, people can't just go around doing these pranks now, especially nowadays. Like, Funny Marco, somebody going to get him, too, because the stuff he do in the grocery store.
Yeah. Did you see? Is that the one that left the kid with somebody?
Right. He walks up to you with a little kid and be like, act like he on the phone with his girlfriend. And he be like, well, if you ain't, look, I got something to do. So whatever. And he'll tell the person that's standing there, look, watch my kid till his mama get here. I gotta go. And he'll just run out of the store. The little kid is like, hello.
You leave him with me and see what
happens. It's funny, but it's not. But then I guess the other person that's standing there videotaping it, of course, is watching the little kid. But at the same time, it's like people, or you'll be in the aisle and he'll turn around and throw rice on you, and all you know is that all this rice is coming down. And you're like, where the hell did this rice and sand come from?
I'm with you, Trisha. She said, if I buy a pack of candy cigarettes and you smack them out my hand, we got a problem.
Right.
We got a problem.
Right.
We got a problem. As soon as you put your hands on me, we got a problem, child. You better hope then I don't have my peace with me. You better hope that I don't have my peace with me, because if I have my peace with me, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail because I'm going to shoot you.
Right,
if you put your hands on me, I'm going to shoot you. You're going to get shot. I don't play those games. Don't put your goddamn fucking hands on me. Mm-hmm.
I told you, I'm going to get somebody to call, do a prank phone call. Like Nephew Tom.
That sound like fun. That sound like fun to me, because you know me, I can cuss somebody out like a sailor on leave, child. Go ahead, get somebody to call me. Get Nephew Tommy to call me. I got something for Nephew Tommy's ass. It's going to be a WBLS remember.
Let me tell you something. When I moved back up north from Georgia, I got used to paying like $5 for a pack of cigarettes. I moved back up north and they was like $13. When I moved to Jersey and they was like $13, I'm like, $13? Where they do that at? And then I went to Manhattan one night to hang out, and I was like, I knew I should have brought some before I left New Jersey. Or
what?
Cigarettes. I went in Manhattan, and when I said, oh, can I pack a Newport 100? They was like, yeah, $20. I said, oh no, put those back. I'm not spending $20 for a pack of cigarettes. That's not going to happen.
It's two things that you can do to me that make me to set me off, honey. If you smack something out my hand or put your hands on me, or if you try to take my pocketbook, oh baby.
Like that woman in there. No, now that we live upstate, they're like $12 a pack. They're like $12.45.
Try to take my pocketbook and see what happens to your black ass. Oh, honey, I got something in this bag that'll hold you, baby. I got something in this bag that'll hold you, and I got something in my pocket that'll hold you too if you mess around and take my. I got all my stuff in my pocketbook. I got my insulin. I got my diabetes testing. I got my candy just in case my sugar drops. And a couple of other things that my husband, he always talking about me carrying a pocketbook. But the pocketbook always saved the day, because I always had keep me a little snack in here. I might keep me a little soda, something, little soft drinking thing.
Or sometimes I give him my phone and stuff and that. Put it in your little purse.
Put his phone in it. Right. Unbothered. This lady tried to take my daggone pocketbook when we went in the store. I went in that store, honey, I was going to beat her into a new life. If it wasn't for Joseph, we had just got married. And he said, JOMELL, he said, that lady in there tried to take your purse. I said, she did what? He said, she tried to take your pocketbook. Well, that's what I need to hear, honey. I got that car. I said, bitch. I said, my husband told me you try to take my goddamn bag. I should fuck your ass up in this goddamn store. Bitch.
Woo.
She said, I'm not speaking English. I said, you speak. I said, you ain't. I said, when I get finished with you, you're going to speak English, French, and all different kind of languages, because I'm getting ready to smack every goddamn language into your ass. Messing with my purse.
Trisha said, hit him with a syringe full of insulin.
Okay. Okay. Sure. I don't play those games. I don't play those games. I pay too much for my bags. This is a coach. Okay? I don't play those games. Don't be messing with my stuff. Leave my stuff alone.
And it was funny because normally, I was putting gas in, because in Jersey, you can't pump your own gas. They have to do it for you. So they was pumping the gas. JOMELL got out of the car and left his bag right by the door of the car. And then I got out, but I always lock my car. So I locked it, and we went inside to get a Slurpee. Normally, we wait for each other, but for some reason, my spirit said, go to the car. And when I'm going to the car, when I open the door, I see her looking at the door of the store. And when I open the door to the store, I see her reaching like this to my car. And I was like, bitch, get away from my car. And then she acted like she was just walking around the car. So I already had went off. I went off. Oh, I was cursing her out. And she acted like she don't hear me. And I'm like, you hear me. But I didn't get up in her face or nothing like that, because I'm too big of a man to be jumping in a woman's face. But I was cursing her out by my car. And she knew I was talking. I said, yeah, I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. You know what you just did and you got busted. So other people was waiting. So I drove up because JOMELL was still in the store. I drove up and parked in front of the store. So when he came out, she went in the store, And when she was going in, he held the door. I said, why you hold the door for? She just tried to steal your bag. He said, she did what? I said, yeah, she was reaching in the car to try to steal your bag. But when I came out, I caught her. Oh, he went back in the store. And when I tell you he performed,
I lit that whole store up.
I could hear him screaming at her with the door closed.
I lit that whole store up. Don't play with me, bitch. Don't play and try to act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You're gonna know what I'm talking about when I bust you side your head. When you get bust side your head and you just topple over, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Yes. Yeah, what's her name said?
Roxanne said I be starting stuff.
Yeah, she said you be starting trouble.
And the funny part was my sister was on the phone with me and she kept going, don't tell JOMELL. Don't tell. As soon as he opened the door, I said, you holding the door for her. She tried to steal your bag. He was like, what? I said, yeah, she tried to steal your bag. I caught her trying to open the door to the car to steal your bag. And my sister heard him screaming through the door. She said, is he in the store screaming like that? You in the store? I said, no, I'm sitting in the car. She said, and I can hear him screaming like that in the store. I said, yeah, that's JOMELL.
She said, don't mess. That's right. Don't mess with my stuff. Don't play with my discount. Don't mess with my stuff. Because that's like stealing. Don't be messing with my stuff, child. Why you touching my stuff? Did you ask for that? Why you touching my stuff? Do you want me to break every one of your fingers? Because I can do that. I'll break your fingers. I'll break your fingers. I'll play those games. Wasn't we supposed to be talking about being bougie and self-entitled?
Yeah, but we wanted to make him laugh instead.
I know somebody that's bougie and self-entitled. Don't you know somebody that's bougie and self-entitled?
No.
It's funny.
Really? Well, you know it's like that.
Somebody's bougie and self-entitled is sitting right in this room with me.
Bougie, yeah, self-entitled.
Oh, yeah, self-entitled, entitled. Something like that. What used to be. I have to tell them all the time, it's not your world, it's not your world, it's not your world. Yeah.
Let me explain something.
He don't look familiar?
Let me explain something to you.
He don't look familiar?
When you enter this circumference around me, it is all my world. Now, anything outside of me is not my world. But when you come around this is my world. And you're a part of it. And you act accordingly. And you move the way I want you to move. Period.
Y'all know he's just putting on a show, right? Y'all know I'm just trying to see what this.
You said I was self-entitled,
this incredible brand.
I think it's my world
of crack that he's smoking or something.
I tell people that all the time.
Yeah, you tell people that all the time.
I told them this is my world.
But does everyone follow that general rule?
No, I told them.
Oh, okay.
The door,
just as long as I know,
to me is a revolving door. And just like you walked in, it rotates, and you can go out. If you don't like what I put out, then leave.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not asking.
As I revolve out the revolving door, I'm gonna punch you in both your eyes.
You ain't going
both your eyes. You're gonna look just like a goddamn raccoon.
You like it.
You look just like Frida the raccoon.
You married me because you like it.
Yeah, I married you because I like it. But
well,
don't get twisted because you get punched in your fucking eye.
You can get beat on the bottoms of your feet, so nobody won't even know I'm beating you.
Yeah, I hear this right.
That's what you do. You beat them on the bottom of their feet and the palm of their hands. It don't leave no It don't leave no bruise marks. It don't leave nothing. They might not be able to walk for a minute, or might not be able to use their little hands because they sore. But you beat them in the bottom of their feet and the palms of their hands. And sometimes you just gotta slap a bitch.
Ooh.
I didn't say you.
Okay.
But I will.
Ooh. You get it right on the low. Because we married. Ain't gonna be no smacking, honey. Ain't gonna be no smacking.
Sometimes you gotta yoke a person up.
Ain't gonna be no smacking and then you lay down and go to sleep, honey. You gotta go to sleep. You gotta go to sleep, and then you go to sleep.
He always threatened to blow in this catheter I have in my stomach.
And bust every window in the house. Bust every goddamn window in the house. You're gonna be uncomfortable. and go outside on the front porch.
That's right, Nene. You can't leave no marks.
And scream just like a white woman.
So when they call the police on you, you be like, do they look bruised to you? Meanwhile, they can't walk. Or they
Y'all know me and Joseph just playing right. We don't be hitting each other and stuff like that.
I hope they know we play.
Yeah.
But I'm just giving y'all a tip on how to beat somebody. You beat them in the palm of their feet, the bottom of their feet, or their
For real,
hands.
Joseph.
So there's no
For real,
bruising.
for real. You're going to tell them that. You ain't supposed to tell people that, Joseph.
Well, I'm just saying.
On the bottom of the feet.
On the bottom of the feet, you just get a belt or something and pow, pow, pow. What?
Ooh, I can imagine that. That sound like it hurt.
Or their hands, because you know that's already rough because you use it all the time. So it ain't gonna bruise. Like if you hit me, you know I'm a bruise, and I have proof that you punched me.
Is that what my stepfather was trying to do?
All over. So you know there's proof that you hit me. But if you beat me in the palms of my hands or the bottom of my feet, there's no proof. No.
Mm-hmm. That's what my stepfather tried to do that to my sister Kelly. He had her feet right. He was like, who you kicking? He was Jamaican. He said, who you kicking? Who you kicking?
Right. Because he could beat the bottom of my feet and wasn't be no bruise.
Lord have mercy.
And you gotta prove that somebody beat you at the bottom of the feet. Because if your foot is red, I don't know what she said.
That don't give me no satisfaction. See, I want to see satisfactory results. Like if I got you, I got to cut you. Now I got to cut you. I'm like Delarice. Now I got to cut you. Because I need to see something. I need to see a slice mark.
That's if you don't want to leave no marks. Now you know. I'm with JOMELL. If I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah, I'm going.
I just want to see your jaw tilted.
Yeah.
Like that.
I want to see your whole head smashed the hell in.
Because I'm quick to tell somebody, you want to call the police before or after I break your jaw? Mm-hmm. Because you're not going to be able to tell them where to come find me. Because I'm not going to wait here for them. So you may want to use my phone to do it. That way, when I'm not here, they can just trace my phone.
I'm going to be there when the police come, but they're going to be like, ooh. They're going to be just like this, Joseph. Ooh. Well, what is that on the ground?
That's why they used to do it.
Is that a person? Ooh. Oh, what happened? How did that happen? That's what they're gonna say.
You see, that's why I zen and stay in my peace. And like I told him the other day, I was like, JOMELL, if you notice, I don't get upset anymore. I try to stay calm because the last thing I want to do is have another stroke. So I try, and I know from going to the dialysis center, when they would make me mad, when they would take my blood pressure, it would be high because they would piss me off. And they would be like, why your blood pressure's up? Because you're pissing me off. That's why. And once I was calm, it would go down. So I know firsthand that when I get upset, my blood pressure goes up. You know, that's the last thing I need to do is have another stroke. Because like JOMELL didn't understand like where this calmness over me came. Because he wants me to turn up with him.
Yeah, I just wanted to
yank. But I'm like, I honestly have learned to find my zen and keep myself calm. There have been times where I wanted to turn up and he knew that I was.
I said, come on, Joseph, just pull out the
that I was there.
Just pull the heck out the window.
I just was like,
pull out the window.
It ain't worth it.
Just yank her ass.
I've learned to walk away. I've learned to not let people get on my nerves. Sometimes I lose it a little bit. But not as much as I would. Yeah. Now, if I never had a stroke, I'd probably still go straight to 100.
He has grabbed me by the wrist like this and yanked me like this, child, and I flew across the room. So I know if he yank a bitch,
I really try to keep my calm.
I'll be like, come on, Joseph, I know you want to do it. Come on, let's go to jail together. Let's just yank somebody.
I have to keep my calm in my zen, and thank God I've been able to.
I fight you. Listen, I beat people. I knock the shit out of people all day in my head.
I let him turn up.
In my head, it's in my head. Like I
let him yell and scream at people and curse them out. And it's funny to me that people think I'm the calm one, but that's why I'm calm because I've learned to calm myself down so I don't get upset.
Yeah, I'm the calm one.
He's really the calm one. I'm really the turn up one like JOMELL.
It's his mouth. He's very creative with words.
Right. So I don't even.
He can say some words that'll make you want to commit suicide, child.
I just
He like
keep my
he be
zen.
throwing. Yeah, Joseph can like throw something at you like you would not.
Like we had a situation recently, and I was dying. Like literally, I was literally dying inside because I just wanted to go completely off. And when I tell you off, I wanted to go completely ballistic with my mouth. Like I wanted to read them for dog filth. But it was taking everything in me not to say the things I wanted to say because I knew when I was done, their life already has no meaning. It would have really had no meaning when I was done and broke it down to them what they really were in society. And I kept going, JOMELL, please. And he was like, no. I even called Monica. I said, Monica, please, just let me do it. And she was like, Joe, stay calm. I said, oh, I got to stay calm. Oh, it was so bad I had to walk out of the room because I couldn't. Like, it's just certain situations where I have to remove myself because when I hear the fuckery, it just like, it makes me, I go in rage because I'm just like, oh my God, who do people think they are? And I know JOMELL's mouth is not like mine. I know JOMELL. JOMELL is an action person. See, me, I'm going to sit and I'm going to be like a pit bull with my mouth. I'm going to go straight here and just keep digging and digging and digging and digging until I get to the back of your neck. And the things I say, believe me, you are going to sit and think about them for the rest of your life. Because I'm a person that I hit you with the truth. And things that I know that you don't know I know, that's when I release them. Because I'm that person that can hold some tea forever until you piss me off. And then I'm going to release it. And then we going to have a problem because you're never going to speak to me again, which is fine by me. But I had to learn to control that and keep my blood pressure good. Keep it stable and keep it nice. Because really, I'm the turn-up one. And JOMELL is the calm one. JOMELL is the one that'll sit and tell me, no, Papa, don't do that. No, don't do that. Calm down. So now he don't have to tell me that because I stay calm. He just sit and wait. And when I don't do it, he'll go, I'm so proud of you. I'm really proud of you. I just was waiting for you. And I'm like, no. Mm-mm. Having a stroke is a scary thing.
Yeah.
So trust me, you do everything in your power never to have that happen again.
I didn't know if I was gonna have my husband.
You really do everything in your power not to. And when they told me it was because my blood pressure was too high, and I know when I get upset that my blood pressure is high, and I know that emotions make your body react. And I know that because when my mom was in the hospital on life support, when I went in the room and she realized it was me, all the machines went off and the nurse came running and the nurse was like, we just gave her sedative. What happened? I said, I'm her son and I live in Maryland. When she heard my voice, I said she got excited and that's why all the machines went off. So when I see stuff like that, it lets me know that feelings and emotions do have a reaction on you. Mm-hmm. They do. Like they have a reaction. They do something to your body. So I really,
stress.
Really try to stay calm nowadays. And I'm doing a very good job at it. I'm doing an excellent job at it. Because if y'all knew me, child, I ain't have an ounce of patience. I still
I would yank your ass. I'm not him. I yank ass. He had to pull me back. I went to CVS the other day. I was at Walgreens and taught. I'm not him. I'm not there yet. The Lord's still working on that spirit with me. You know, don't mess with my friends. Don't mess with my family. Especially don't mess with my husband. You mess with my husband, child, and that's just like almost a death sentence for you unless somebody hold me back from killing your ass. But don't mess with my husband.
Right. So I
don't play those games. I don't play games with
people. Like, you know, if somebody messed with JOMELL, I wouldn't be able to contain myself. Yeah, Joseph is like my protector. He's like my pit bull. But when he was on Facebook, he used to always have to, go after somebody for saying something. I don't get myself upset. So I'm proud of myself for that. Yeah. But with that being said, guys, we're going to get out of here. We hope we made y'all laugh today. Yes. That was our goal. Sometimes everything is too serious. Yeah, we want to lighten up the ship message, but sometimes we just want to make you laugh. Give you a good laugh for the day. Yeah, and who could top that message? Who could top that powerful message that Monica gave today? Monica. Right, and then, today you'll think about what we said and laugh, or you watch some of the video and laugh again. Sometimes it's good to just laugh. Forget everything else and just sit back and have fun. Life right now is real serious. Life right now is real. jacked up. And sometimes you just need to put all of that aside and have a good time and have a good laugh and enjoy yourself. And that's what we wanted to give you today. Now, y'all, make sure tomorrow when you come, if you want to be part of the giveaway, have your $5 ready because we're going to do it again tomorrow. The giveaway blessing. We're going to do it again tomorrow for you guys. And also, we are going to later today, but we'll tell you tomorrow. We're going to set up the memberships, the gold, silver, and platinum memberships. I told you what you'll get depending on if you do it and when you do it.
Yeah,
we'll
give a little bit more detail.
It's no big deal. We're setting it up. And then I guess once we get like at least 10 people, that's when we'll start putting out member content.
I gotta figure out the whole details of it all.
That's when we'll start putting out member content, at least when we have 10 people. That way we won't be putting content out for no reason, for members only.
Right.
And we will let you guys know about that tomorrow. And tomorrow we should be on time because don't you have an appointment tomorrow? But it's in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Oh yeah, we'll be on time tomorrow.
Yeah. Don't forget about our Thursday night at 8 p.m. We will be we will have a special guest. Her name is Sunrise. She also goes by the name Hummingbird on YouTube, on Facebook.
I don't know if she's still in the chat, but she was in the chat.
Was she?
Mm-hmm.
But she goes by Hummingbird on Facebook. So if you want to take a look at her now, you can do that. I don't know, is her YouTube channel set up? Has she?
If she did, I don't know. She hasn't told us the name of it.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it is set up. I know it's there, but I don't know the name of it. So, but she's going to be new to YouTube. So this is our way of introducing her to YouTube, to you guys. Be there, of course, to support. And we all, as content creators, had our first bout out. So we want to support.
Welcome all you new content creators to.
Welcome everybody
YouTube.
New to our live stream.
Welcome everybody new to our live stream. If you have not yet hit the like button, please make sure you hit that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And you can leave a comment after the video is over with. And also remember that we are on all social media platforms. Make sure you watch us. Those will be in the description box. We do have a wish list and also a Cash App. Our Cash App is right there. Please donate to the McRae Kingz platform. We are in need of some other things that we're trying to raise money to get. Please donate to our platform and know that your monies go right back into the McRae Kingz platform. If you do not feel comfortable with donating any cash, please feel free to go to our Amazon wish list. We have many things in there that you can purchase. And yes, the super chat is great, but a Cash App is even better.
And if you don't use Cash App and use one of the other forms, Zelle, Venmo, all that stuff, you guys asked us to get that. We have that. That's all in the description box. It will be in the description box after this live is over. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and definitely, of course, here on YouTube. You can't be a part of it if you don't join it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and like button and follow button on all those platforms. And, of course, the notification bell so you know when we go live and you know when we post new content. If you haven't, make sure you check out the video, The Groundhog from Hell.
Yes.
Trust me, if you laughed at this, you'll really laugh at that.
Yes, and make sure Joseph is going to be doing a challenge, right?
Yes, shout out to Smooth Dancing Nick. I'm going to do the challenge. I'm not going to do it today, but I will do it before this week is out. I am doing the challenge.
Nick said do it now.
I don't have, we don't have any orange juice. And the jalapenos I have are cut up. They're chopped up. I mean whole pickled jalapenos. I only have chopped up pickled jalapenos.
Yeah.
And I feel if I eat those, it would be cheating because I could eat just a little bit. I'm going to eat a whole jalapeno, 2 whole jalapenos like he did.
And you're going to eat like peppers?
I have to drink orange juice. And I have to brush my teeth first. I have to drink orange juice. And then I have to eat 2 jalapeno peppers.
Oh, you're going to, You'll be on your own on that. Yeah.
And then I will be challenging people after that. So get ready, Tremont.
Yeah, right.
And Monica.
Okay.
And Dwayne and Ray.
Well, with that being said, guys, we're gonna get on out of here. Please make sure you walk in love, peace, sunshine, and all those great things. You remember, it's Team McRae.
All damn day.
Talk to you soon.